we're going to do, guys, is go ahead and grab, if you guys got hand weights that you can use for some resistance, you can grab those, water bottles. If you don't have anything, you can put on your gloves. That's resistance too. All right. We're going to start off today with what we've been working on, which is shadow boxing. So I'm going to let you guys do a couple rounds of shadow boxing. Listen, focus on different things, okay? Focus on different things. So for the first round that we're going to do, guys, I want you guys to focus mainly on putting your combinations together, putting your punches with your kicks, your elbows with your knees. Don't do too much moving around. Just concentrate on that. And we're going to add a little bit to it, add a little bit to it, add a little bit to it, and make it a little bit more complex. But again, I need you guys starting to focus on what you're working on when you're working on shadow boxing, okay? So first things first, punches, our combinations. Punches with kicks, elbows with knees. All right, let's get started. We're working for about 2 minutes. Let's work. Keep working, keep working. Push through your combinations. The more you get out, the more better you get. The more reps you get, the better you get. So make sure you're pushing through your combinations, not resting too much. About 20 seconds. Let them go. Let's go. Oh, break. 10 push-ups. Go. So just because it makes it easier for some people, we're going to put our weights aside for the next round, just for the next round. So you can sit here back there, Anthony. So what I'm going to focus on my next round. Again, this is a lot of stuff that goes through my head when I'm doing it. I'm just kind of showing you guys where my mentality, where I'm thinking when I'm training for a fight. Okay. So next round, what I'll do is I'm going to work on just my hands and my hand defense. So I'm going to work on throwing hand combinations and also blocking, picking the jab, blocking the cross, rolling the hook, boom, 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 blocking the midsection. Okay. So I'm going to be releasing my combinations and also blocking different combinations that are coming back to me. Have a specific thing. One of the things that I used to do, guys, to make sure that I was visualizing correctly is I used to call out as I block, like 1, 2, jab, cross, okay? Just so I make sure that I'm not just blocking something. I'm actually seeing and knowing what I'm blocking. It's very easy just to roll through the different, things that we do without actually knowing what I'm actually blocking, okay? So again, throwing hand combination, blocking hand combination, all right? Let's work on that. Ready? Let's work. Hands up. Workout on the work. Let's go. Got about 40 seconds left. Here you go, Tim. Good. Good. Throw the punch, block the punch. Throw the punch, block the punch. Good. 10 push-ups. Go. All right. So next one we do. One of the things you'll see me do, guys, is I kind of limit what I allow myself to do, and that focuses me into a certain, keeps my focus on a certain thing. A lot of times when we're allowed to throw all our techniques, we get stuck throwing long jab, cross combination knees and elbows, and we're not actually getting enough reps into what we're actually working on. So like, for instance, the one we just did, if we were allowed to throw all our combinations, we get done with this long combination, and then we just do 2 hand blocks, really not getting a whole lot of work in with the block. So that's why I limit to what I allow myself to do, so they get more focus on what I'm actually concentrating on. So next one I want to do, guys, is I want to throw my hands with my kicks, and I'm going to be using my checks, okay? So hand and kick combinations, and I'm going to be just doing single checks. Now, I'm going to limit myself. I'm not going to be doing any countering or anything like that. I'm just going to be setting up my hands with my kicks, boom, and also throwing my checks in there, okay? So this is a good one to focus on my stock, okay? Focus on my stock and also focusing on my entry steps and the angle of my checks, okay? All right, let's work on that. Again, hand and kick combinations and checking. Let's work. Woo. Slippery. Mm-hmm. Good, we're down to about 30 seconds. And push-ups, go. All right. So then, as I move on, I want to make sure that I'm practicing some stuff that I learned in class or some of the stuff I focused on in class. So I'm going to use this one as an example. Just imagine that we actually did a class on doing a hand combination after checking. All right. So if we check with our our left leg, we're going to go 2, 3, 2, And if we check with our left leg, we're going to go 3, 2, 3. Okay. So let's say we did a class that we, worked on that. So I would take that into here. So now what I want to do, guys, I want you guys using your hand combinations. After your hand combinations, I want you to check with your right or your left. Okay. And then come back with the appropriate counting. So if I check with my left leg, I'm coming down 2, 3, 2. If I go with my right leg, I'm going hook, cross, hook. Got it? Got it? All right. So let's walk through it real quick. So again, we throw a hand combination. We use our lead check, our rear check, 3, 2, 3. And we use our lead check. We're coming down 2, 3, 2. All right. So I want you to let your hands go. Finish up with that check. Use the appropriate hand count afterwards. All right. Let's work. Go ahead and get creative with those hand combinations. Light it up at the end. You go to the body, go to the head, mix it up. Good, guys. Stay with it. We're under a minute. Fifteen seconds. Come on. Oh, 10 push up. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so we got this whole thing. So we worked different different counters off the check, some other different counters off the check earlier this week and late last week. Okay, so the first one we did was that same side kick counter. So now I want you to let your hands go. Boom, boom, boom. When I check my right side, I'm going to counter with that right kick. If I counter my left side, I'm going to counter with the left kick. Everything stays the same. Still working the hands. Okay, and again, reason why is I'm keeping it focused. I'm not going crazy because I want to make sure that I get as many reps on the check and the counter that I possibly can. And if I'm doing all 8, and we'll get to a point later on when we're going to add it all together. But for right now, I really want to get as many reps as I can. So keep focused what you're allowing yourself to use so that you get through the reps faster. All right. So again, just using hand combinations: left check, left kick, right check, right kick. Ready? Work. Got about 45 seconds. Good. We got 15 seconds. Stay with it, Tim. Doing good, bub. Keep working. I'm gonna break. 10 push-ups. All right. All right, so that was another counter. The next counter that we worked on was using the T, okay? So if I went here with my lead, I came off with my rear. If I went with my rear, I came off with my lead T, okay? Now, good time to focus chambering, okay? Outward and inward chambering. So I make sure my knee's coming up, out, I bring it in, and I set it back down. That way I'm controlling my body returning, not gravity. Don't want to fall forward, okay? If you feel yourself stomp, it means you're doing it incorrectly. Again, we're going to limit ourselves to just hand combinations first. Again, we'll get to the point where we're adding more in. But I want you guys to use your hand combinations. Boom, boom, check, boom, and counter with that T. Okay? Very, very powerful counter. One of my favorites. Okay? So let's get there. Ready? Let's work. Oh, we're working under a minute. I'm strong. Stand on that. Got 30 seconds. Well, let those hands go. Lots of reps. Oh. Good. 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 Stay with it. Good. And 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Good. Good, good, good. All right. So the last one that we talked about that we want to talk about, that we talked about earlier, that we want to reiterate here is the knee counter. The knee counter, okay? So I can check here, step forward, and drive my left knee, or I can block with my left knee, step down, and drive my right knee. All right, so let's go over that one more time. The left side's pretty easy. I check with my left side, I step forward, and I drive my knee, okay? This one's a little tricky. I'm going to block, step down in front, and drive my left knee. So I'm taking the switch. Now, if you have to, guys, you can boom and switch, but it seems to be much faster. And also, usually, in most cases, if you're going to use the knee, you got a little bit of a gap you need to close because the kick is longer than the knee. So usually you come here and take the step to use it to close that gap in between, boom, and drive your knee. All right? So again, I'm going to throw my punches, check, fire the knee counter. Throw my punches, check, fire my knee counter. Okay? Now, guys, one thing I would like to see you guys doing is curving these knees a little bit, getting away from that just straight up the middle. Even if it's just a slight one like that, it helps avoid the crotch area and keep you from fouling. Okay? Boom. Everybody see how I slightly curved that? Boom. All right? Ready. Let's work. Go. Hey. We got about 40 seconds left. Keep working, gentlemen. And ladies. Ten seconds on the timer. Great. All right, we're gonna 10 push-ups. We're gonna take a break there, grab some water. We're gonna move on to something else. We might come back to that if we have time permitted. Let's get a little bit of some conditioning in a little bit. Get our cardio up a little bit. All right, go ahead and grab some water if you need it. Come on back. Okay, so just so you have it, understanding that we went through a lot of different things that we can apply inside of shadow boxing. I just took pretty much one of my class formats almost and just had you guys do it in a shadow boxing facet, which is what we have to do sometimes. You know, right now, you know, we're at a stay-at-home order where we have to be a certain amount of part away from someone. We make do with what we have. As fighters, we constantly strive to get better with the tools that we are given. This is a very, very easy way and a very positive way to keep you guys going, keep you guys improving, and keep you guys fresh so that when we're allowed to hit somebody again, it's not like we haven't done it in 6 months. All right. So what we're going to do today, then we're going to do a Thai version of a pyramid. All right. So we're going to start off with, okay, so how we're going to do this, guys, we're going to do a series of half burpees and push-ups. And up kicks. So what's going to happen is you're going to do one burpee. You're going to stand up. You don't have to jump. You're just going to go down, do a burpee. You're going to stand up, and you're going to do 10 up kicks each leg. Then you're going to go down, and you're going to do one burpee and a half. And you're actually going to do two, but one's going to be a half. So face me so they can see. He's going to go down, out. You're going to go back in, back out, back in. That would be 2. That would be 3, okay? So as we go up, you're going to go in and out. You're not going to stand up, okay? So we'll walk you through the first one. So you can face him now. So the first one, we're going to do down, out, in, up. Burpee, go. And 10 up kicks each leg. Come on, Tim, jump in there. Let's go. So now he's got 2. So he can go down, in, out, in, out. So in, out, in, out. Now he's got 15 each leg. Go. Now we got 3. In, out, in, out, in, out. And 20s. Good. 4. Yep. 25. Oh, get that leg up. Get that leg up. Push, 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 push. We're at 5. 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 30. All right, we got 6 and 35. One, 7 and 40. Come on, stay with it, guys. Stay with it. 45. Come on, get those legs up. Get those legs up, Cam. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, the hard ones. Oh, we got 9 and 50. 9 and 50. We're off somewhere. No, actually, we're not. It's just the way I can't say that. Let's go. All right, big 50s. Big 50s, Anthony. Come on, we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. Last one. 10 and 55. 10 and 55. Last one. Come on, finish up, guys. All right. Whew. All right, grab a sip of water. While you guys are finishing up, real quick, guys, I want to thank Anthony again for coming in. He's been doing a couple classes a day with me, so he's been getting a lot of work in, and it's actually showing. He's getting good, but he's also getting a little worn out. We appreciate you guys joining us through these hard times, staying with us, staying in shape, staying knowledgeable, keeping your martial arts journey going. I know it's been tough times. We're going to get through it together, guys. We just got to, be safe, follow the mandates, guys. Don't go to parties with 25,000 people at them. Do what you need to do. Be responsible. And let's kick this virus right in the butt and get done with it and get back on with our lives. I can't wait to see you guys back in here teaching classes. I really miss it. It's what I do and kind of feel like I'm kind of up in the air right now, just like I'm sure a lot of you all do. Guys, if any of you guys at home are experiencing any problems that we can help you out with, please reach out to us, give us a call. We are a family, and we will do our best to support one another. So if any of you guys are having issues in these troubled times, please give us a call. Again, this is Matt with Elite Muay Thai, signing off. Guys, have a great night. Again, be safe. God bless.